a lot has been trending lately, and there's a particular issue that has refused to stop trending. It started like a regular gist, and then people just keep jumping on it. So we figured we might as well talk about it. It has to do with, the most recent was Dr. Freeze's post, talking about how, as a man, you should not buy your mother a car if your pregnant wife is still on the streets.
So that word on the streets, does that mean she's taking public transportation?
Yes, she's jumping bike and she's pregnant, and then you're buying a car for your mom.
Yeah, so, man, dynamics between men and their mothers are so delicate. You can hardly say anything against or about in any context about a guy's mom without him feeling some kind of way. But to be honest, I feel like the way he treats his mom is how he's going to treat you in future. So if, for instance, his mom is still on the road taking transport, man, your own journey is going to be a little longer. That's how I feel. I feel like he's going to take care of his mom first before you.
Yeah,
and
but you haven't said any.
Yeah, you've not said your opinion about
this. Is it okay that his mom should have a car while his wife doesn't?
For now, for now. It's like it's a process. Men build themselves, but the truth is, once his mom is settled, he will now be able to focus on you. That's my opinion.
But you guys are married. You have a child. So me, I'm trying to play the devil's advocate because my own angle is quite different.
I feel he should look after his mom first. That's me. Okay. I feel how he looks after his mom.
Am I not the one that brought the matter? No. Come on, talk. Why you feel like moderator? Is this your view? Let's hear your opinion, Joe.
That's just me.
But they...
Okay, well, I think... I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, to be honest, because I feel that, like what Titi said, how he treats his mother is how he's going to treat you.
Exactly.
Which is one of the criteria that I used when picking, when I was going to get married.
Yeah.
You get, because I believe that the way men treat their mothers is how they're going to treat you. Anyway, back to the issue here. I believe that if you have to take,
why don't you want to say it? Just say it.
Let's leave it. The drama must be complete. Okay,
yeah,
we are listening.
Yeah, your wife is pregnant. Your mom has a car. Give your wife your own car.
Yes. That's it. Unless he doesn't have a car. Because from the way the whole thing was painted, it seems to me that they did not have a car.
Yeah.
And then you're buying your mom a car.
And then he now bought his mom a car.
Okay, so if you're buying a mom a car, why are you getting married?
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, because I feel that you have to be... Yes, so I am of that school of thought when people say that, yes...
I've not finished taking care of my mom.
Yes, you now have to... You want to take care of a family. I feel like you have to be able to take care of your own family. That is... before you get married, before you're, capable, or before you are, because it's marriage it requires a lot of stability, emotional stability, physical stability, financial stability, stability in every area. Yeah. Do you understand? So I feel that you have to be at that place, maybe not like 100% there, but you have to be like past halfway there to be able to.
So there's something you said that has been, I don't know, it's been hitting me in a very funny way. Number one, there are men who don't treat their wives the way they treat their moms. Let's get it clear. In fact,
for me,
many men don't treat their wives the way some men treat their wives better. Some men treat their wives like they are nothing. So let's establish that fact.
Okay.
So don't use the way a man treats his mother to judge him. Judge him by the way he treats you and the way you understand him to be.
Well,
because you can't even judge people. People always change.
Plays a role.
My dear, it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work that way.
But
I know someone... I want to just quickly say my own on this. Because my own angle is different. Times have changed. As a woman, you should have a job. You should be able to buy your own car. Actually, when I first heard this thing, my thought was, is it that the woman can't get a car of her own? Why will you be trying to compare yourself? No, wait. Why will you be trying to compare yourself with... Are you guys joking? I'm not joking. No. Wait, let me finish. I allowed you guys to talk.
Sorry.
When you were getting married, yes, the man, you are his responsibility. But his mother... Do you know what his mother has gone through to raise him?
Yes, sir.
See, as far as I'm concerned, I will do anything for my mother. And because I will do anything for my mother, I will not stop my man from doing anything for his mother either. That's that's my own opinion.
It's kind of like
a two-way street.
It's a sense of entitlement on the woman's
part. No, it's not
entitlement.
She's actually entitled to it.
She
but
is.
I'm like, you don't compare yourself to your husband.
If you have your own money,
all right, get your own car. At this point,
everybody
we want to hear your thoughts, you watching at home.
Yes, we want to hear your thoughts.
So please, comment and tag us
Instagram,
on all our social media platforms at TVC Connect. We'd like to hear your thoughts.
Yes.
Would you rather the mother has her car while the pregnant wife is still taking public transport?
He will look for money.
Or would you rather he gets a car for his wife while the mother takes public transport? On that note, we'll have to go on a quick break, people. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Yes, so attachment styles.
Yes, it's funny you'd say attachment styles. We're talking about something interesting that occurred some weeks back about how a man and a woman got married. 3 months later,
they got divorced.
They got separated. You remember the story, right?
Yeah. So I don't even know if they would just call that an annulment at that point, but I think if they found out that quickly that it was not going to work, I think, because of the way the world is now, it's better that they just separate.
The reason they gave
quickly
was the problem.
What?
Okay, it had to do with the woman's education.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it had to do with the woman's education. Apparently, before marriage, they met and got married within a month. And so the woman said, she would love to, further her education. And then they get married, and the man is like, I said it's okay with me. You can further your education.
Yeah.
She now say, yeah, but who is going to pay for it? And the guy is like, I said you can further it, but can't your family pay for it? And the family goes, she's your responsibility now. You guys are married. And in a way, it's kind of linked to what we talked about earlier. We talked about the card thing, and now we're talking about this, and we're like, okay, so which one is the responsibility and which one isn't?
Okay, I just wanted to say something really quick. Back during the coffee gist, I was going to say that you guys were talking about women. So there's nothing wrong with a woman not being financially stable. But if it's not in your power, and you just want to relax for a man to take care of you, please relax.
Oh my
goodness! Don't allow anybody pressure you.
Are you kidding? Let me just say that I second in this one.
Yes,
it's the truth.
Yes,
look, everybody has their own
independence.
If you cannot do it, stop wasting money. Some women would invest in businesses they can't do.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
Simple.
So you can't take charge of your own education. You can't. Man, I bought 2 cars before I met any man.
And see,
if it's not about the man,
it worked for you does not mean it worked for everybody.
Please,
let's go on a break.
If you can't, let's just go for facts. This one will not accept.
Make your own money.
Make your money and enjoy if you have somebody that wants you to enjoy. Simple.
Okay, so we had a very interesting conversation. Should a guy buy a car for his mother while his pregnant wife still takes public transport? And we asked for you to share your comments. So right now, I'll be going through those comments right now. Godwin Funom Emmanuel here is saying, it depends on the situation. If, for example, the man's mom really made him who he is today, he should buy for her. But if he has to talk to his wife first before doing that, if he doesn't discuss that with his wife, it will cause a problem. And you know how ladies get jealous. But I have a question for you ladies. If your husband buys your mom a car before buying for you, will you complain? Well, all right. Well, moving on. Sixtus Egbo here is saying, wonderful discussion. My mom should be the first I buy a car for. No matter the love I have for my wife, my mom should be the first, and I don't want nothing attached to it. Okay. Anyways, moving on. We have Theresa Bisola Amejo here. She's saying, my opinion is that who I feel needs the car more gets it first. Someone must need it more. It shouldn't be about competition. And we have more comments coming in here. Ayodele Ayola Odeyemi saying, it's wrong to compare your wife and your mother. Each of them occupies a different and incomparable space in the life of a man. So take care of your mother in her own space and take care of your wife in her own space. Let your wife be your wife and let your mother be your mother. Gifting a car will depend on who really needs it, which most certainly means his wife. All right, so here we have Remy Odu. For the man to buy a car for his mother, it means there is a car already in that family. So buying a car for his mother based on who needs it the most should not be a problem. It's not a competition. Okay, please keep those comments coming in, guys. We're enjoying your comments. Please keep them coming in. And here we have Fumbi Akiola. She's saying, heavily pregnant wife. Yes, so heavily pregnant wife. Okay. And here we have our Ture Clever, my wife. Of course, he's going to pick his wife. If he's going to buy a car for anyone, his mother or his wife, he's definitely going to pick his wife. So if you're just joining us and you're wondering what's going on here, well, we asked a question earlier on our What's Up and About segment. We asked, if you're a man and you had to buy a car for your mother or your pregnant wife, who would it be? Who would you buy the car for, your mother or your pregnant wife? Anyways, hit us up on all our social media platforms at TVC Connect. We have to go on a quick break now. Relationship is up next. Stay with us.